Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Wednesday, April 23rd, 2025. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. The Department of Youth held a closing ceremony on Wednesday, April 16th for its Easter camp dubbed Tech Dynamos. This year's camp focused on youth empowerment through technology, cybersecurity, and digital literacy. According to Senior Youth Development Officer Cordesia Walters, a total of 96 campers ages 5 to 16 participated in the Tech Dynamos camp. They were divided into 3 age groups to ensure age-appropriate learning and engagement.
Campers were immersed in a variety of engaging and educational activities centered around technology and creativity. Some of the highlights included a fun and informative tech puppet show by Mr. Craig David, block building, robot construction, and hands-on art and craft sessions. Group 1 had the added joy of story time at the Nevis Public Library, fostering a love for reading and storytelling. The entire camp also enjoyed field trips to the Nevisian Heritage Village, where they celebrated at the Heritage Fun Day, and the New River Estate, where they explored Nevis's rich cultural and historical roots.
One of the campers, Janila Hammond, spoke of her experience at the camp.
We got to learn how to build kites, use a camera, make music, learn about life on a farm, and even take care of plants. Each day brought something new and hands-on, and it felt like we were creating something cool or discovering a talent we didn't know we had. 2 things I enjoyed the most were making music and learning about photography. I love to keep exploring music as I get older. I found it really interesting, especially since I didn't think I'd enjoy it at first. Before the camp started, I was like, oh, do I really have to go back to camp? I thought I was done waking up early. But now it's a different story. Now I'm like, oh, of course I'm going to camp. See you tomorrow. Bye. I'm actually looking forward to Easter camp next year. Thank you for all the teachers and anyone else who helped to make Camp Tech Dynamos such an exciting experience.
Certificates of completion were presented to the campers by Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Education and Youth, Zanella Claxton, Principal Assistant Secretary Jamir Claxton, and Youth Development Officer Keshana Stapleton. Claxton also expressed thanks to all those who made the camp a success.
And I hope that everybody had fun, like you said. I hope that everybody, when they go back to school next week, you're going to tell all your friends who went at the camp about what you learned at the camp, the fun that you had at the camp, and the new things that you were exposed to. So it's very important that you take your experience back to your friends when you return to school. I just want to extend profound thank you to the Department of Youth staff for organizing this camp, for all the facilitators who would have supported the execution of this camp, all the organization individuals who would have accommodated us with the various activities. We want to say thank you, thank you.
The closing ceremony included special items and renditions by the campers. The chairperson of the ceremony was Wangeshi Powell. The Tech Dynamos Easter Camp was held from Monday, April 7th to Thursday, April 17th at the El Camino T. Willett Park. A fun day was held for the children on Thursday, April 17th at the Malcolm Gishad Recreational Park. Together we grow, together we thrive, our community, our pride. That will be the slogan for the 11th anniversary of Community Development Month in Nevis, which is celebrated annually in May. The winning entry was submitted by Kajal Smithen of Cotton Ground. Participants in the slogan competition were asked to submit entries which exemplify what community development means to them and highlight the true essence of community development. The Department of Community Development congratulates Smithen for his winning slogan. The Ministry of Human Resources in the Nevis Island Administration informs of the King's Commonwealth Fellowship Program. This fellowship is intended for academic staff and professionals from Commonwealth Small Island developing states with master's level or equivalent experience and offers PhD in the fields of climate change and environment, education, engineering, and health. This fellowship opportunity includes £30,000 sterling over 6 years to support research and research visits to the appointed partner university and a waiver of international tuition fees if they are charged, a research support grant of £12,000, 20% salary contribution to the employer of the PhD candidate over the 6 years. For details regarding the fellowships, including eligibility requirements, host universities, and application process, interested applicants should visit the Association of Commonwealth Universities website. The deadline for the submission of online applications is 9 a.m. on April 25th, 2025. Should you have any other concerns or questions, contact the Ministry of Human Resources at 469-5521 extension 5163, 5164 or 5166. Still to come, Nevis Disaster Management Department to facilitate training for potential emergency shelter managers. I'll be right back with the details after this break.
Greetings, everyone. I am the Honorable Spencer Brand, Minister with responsibility for communications, public works, water services, physical planning and environment, disaster management, post and labor in the Nevis Island Administration. I am indeed delighted to offer congratulations to the Nevis International Financial Services industry. Government revenue generated from this industry has made significant contribution to the development of our island over the past 4 decades, and we expect that the revenue will continue to ensure that our island continue to develop. Infrastructure such as roads, electricity, and water have seen remarkable improvement over the last 4 decades. I wish to embrace the success of the Nevis International Financial Services industry, which has redounded to the success of the livelihoods of the people of Nevis. Happy 40th anniversary and congratulations.
Welcome back. The following is a notice from the Nevis Disaster Management Department regarding emergency shelter management training. The Nevis Disaster Management Department, NDMD, is inviting potential emergency shelter managers and volunteers who wish to become shelter managers in the Nevis Disaster Management Districts to participate in 2 days of training. The training will take place from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Thursday 24th and Friday 25th April at the NDMD Conference Room at Long Point. The training is for certification of the participants. The Nevis Disaster Management Department looks forward to your participation in this endeavor to make Nevis safer. For more information, contact the Nevis Disaster Management Department at 469-1423. The Caribbean Examinations Council, CXC, is inviting all candidates, parents, and guardians to participate in a virtual town hall on its 2025 May-June exams. During the informative session at 4 p.m. on Thursday, April 24th, a team of CXC representatives will share key exam reminders, as well as answer questions and provide guidance on the upcoming May-June 2025 exams. To sign up, visit the Caribbean Examinations Council Facebook page. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.